Hey everyone, this is Logan589XP here for my very first Let's Play here on YouTube. Really my first true gaming video, now I think about it. I mean, I've done those NVIDIA test recordings to see how the bitrate would turn out at 1440p and whatnot, and it looks good, but you know, I want to go even higher than that. This is going to mark my very first 4K video here on YouTube as well. Yes, that's right, the footage you're seeing right now is 4K 60 frames per second native. Yep, the full 3840 by 2160, not checkerboarding, not 1800p, no, the full 4K. And even though this is a game from the original Wii, it still looks really good even at that high resolution. But the biggest reason I'm recording this at 4K is so you guys can see the maximum quality. See, here's the thing. I'm that person that cares a lot about resolution and frame rate, not to the point where I won't play a system because it's not high enough. But, you know, I want my gameplay videos to look their best. That's why I've been doing all my gameplay videos at 1440p and not 1080p or something like that. Because I want higher bit rates, that means higher frame rates, which means higher bit rates, and the higher resolutions mean higher bit rates. And those higher bit rates allow for you to see much more quality than you would with a normal 1080p upload. Most of the gaming videos here on YouTube are recorded at 1080p, but the footage you actually see on YouTube isn't really 1080p. It's a very compressed form of 1080p, so it's not the full quality. But because 4K's bitrate on YouTube is so big, what you are seeing on YouTube right now at 4K is basically the same 4K I'm viewing right now. Long story short, what you're seeing is native 4K and it's going to look awesome on YouTube. Okay, enough explaining the technical details. Let's discuss what we're going to be doing here. I've been thinking, what's the first game I should do a Let's Play on? Splatoon? Because that would be easy, and I like Splatoon. Like the single player. Single player wouldn't be that difficult to do a Let's Play on. Or, I don't know, maybe do the Battlefield 4 campaign. Like I've been thinking a lot, like what should my first one be? And then it dawned on me. What's a game I haven't played in years that I would love to replay again? In the best way modern technology can offer. Super Mario Galaxy. This game right here is possibly, if not my favorite game of all time, for so many reasons. The music, the story, the characters, the levels. There's so much about this game to love, and there's so little to hate. I can't think of a single bad thing about this game, to be honest. Galaxy 2, maybe I could think of some small issues, but Galaxy 1, zilch. There is zero issues with this game. Now, I originally promised that this was going to be using an HD texture pack, but because of issues I'm having getting it to run smoothly, I'm not going to be able to use that right now. So what you're seeing right now is the standard vanilla game. But of course at 4K, so it's going to look really good. Okay, enough of me rambling, let's begin this thing. It's going to be so nice to be able to play this for the first time in years. I actually recently finished playing Galaxy 2 on my Wii U. Finished replaying it, and that was a lot of fun. And even though I really like Galaxy 2, and it's my second favorite Mario game of all time, it can't beat Galaxy 1. Galaxy 1 just wins for me. This intro brings me back to when I first got this game back in 2007. I believe we got it on Easter, and my mom actually hung it from a tree, believe it or not. Yeah, they taped it to the side of a tree, and that's how we found it, back when we were 7. It couldn't have been in 2007, because this game didn't come out until November of 2007, so it must have been April 2008 is when we got this game originally.
Dear Mom.
But we've basically had this game for almost 10 years. This game is actually almost 10 years old, believe it or not. This November it's going to be 10 years old. This game, this intro. Look at these, seriously, look at this. This is 4K you're looking at here. Doesn't it look amazing? Hey, this is a little fun fact I want to point out. Okay, you see that toad dancing right there? That green one? It's jumping up and down. Notice that the polygon count on his head is lower than usual. That's because Mario Kart Wii, Super Mario Galaxy has this technique to allow, because this game runs at 60 frames per second, right? And as we all know, the original Wii was hardware limited, so the way they got around that was to have the toads have a lower polygon count at farther distances. Kind of like the Spyro games, if you think about it. Watch. When I walk farther away, the polygons on their heads, like, become more distinct. Like, see, did you see that? How, like, that green toad? See, look. Polygons. No polygons. Like, you see the difference? Yeah, that's a little interesting technical tidbit. The reason you couldn't see that on the original Wii is because the original Wii game, of course, was 480p, so you really couldn't see it. Okay then, let's get started. Oh, and by the way, the cutscenes are still 480p, because they're like pre-rendered cutscenes, so yeah. Just want to point that out now. It's not me, that's just how the game works. But even at 4K, this doesn't look bad. Like, even though the cutscene is 480p and it's compressed and stuff like that, it doesn't look that bad. It really does not look that bad. Here's the funny thing. I was actually testing this earlier just to make sure that, you know, everything was working properly, because, and here's the thing that was weird. I was, like, shaking the Wii remote, I was like, why isn't it working? Why is Mario not, like doing the spin? And then I remembered, oh, that's right, because you don't get it till later. Yeah, I kind of forgot that. That's how long it's been since I played this game. I love this cutscene. This cutscene's like so epic. I don't know. It's weird for me to say that about a Mario game, but there's just something about this cutscene that's so epic. I'll shut up so you can enjoy it for yourself. Now, okay, you guys can probably see that checkerboarding effect in the background, right? I don't know if that was a part of the game originally. I'm gonna go with the guess not, but you know what, we're just gonna go with it. This song right here, it's just, it makes you feel good. You can just listen to it, and you can like be at peace. Okay, there's one right here. No, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I keep trying to do the spin, but it's not gonna work. I know it's not gonna work, but I keep doing it. Yeah, it works. Wait a second, were those planets there before? I never actually thought about zooming in to see if those were there before that cutscene. Okay then, you can't see it anymore. Okay, enough of this. It's weird how sharp the textures look, even though they shouldn't be sharp, but they look sharp from at least this distance. I remember, this is without an HD texture pack. Oh, I almost fell in there. Or I could just step on them. He's gonna do the gravitation thing. If you're close enough to an enemy and you do that, sometimes it'll like redirect you to them. Like that. I don't know why you just don't go straight down, but okay. Oh, this room. Whoops. It's kind of weird how you have to turn off the switches. Normally I have to turn them on, but, you know, I guess that's what this is. It's so weird, because it's been so long since I've seen the Comet Observatory with virtually no power. It's so quiet, music is nice and quiet, it's just not that much going on. It's so weird to have this entire area just completely dark. That planet's already there. I thought that was a Luma planet. And of course that's there. Okay then. Wait, is the 1-up down there yet? I don't think it is. There's a 1-up that's in that on this floating conveyor belt. It's probably not here yet. Is it? No, it's not. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay then. So, let's get started, shall we? Good old classic Good Egg Galaxy. Okay, I'm seeing some performance issues. We've all heard this song a billion times, but it never gets old. Oh god, that frame rate drop. Something tells me I'm gonna have to play this at 1440p instead of 4K, but we'll see what happens. That's okay. Like you guys are gonna care that much if I did one drop in quality. You guys would probably never see the difference of it. Because ultimately, as much as I want the high resolution, performance is what matters most. And I do have a 1440p monitor, so there'd be no visual downgrade for me on my end. It's just a source file. Okay, oh whoa, what the heck? Okay, that was completely random. I had no idea that was there. Okay, this sensor bar, okay. Ah! You probably heard that. Yeah, I got a USB sensor bar so I could do this, and it is not cooperating. Maybe I should have put it in the down position, that would probably help. Okay, that's better, although it kind of still a little jerky. Also, for some reason, the speaker on my Wii remote is kind of acting up. It's probably an issue with Dolphin. That's okay, I'll figure it out. What the? Pretty sure I jumped on him. Oh my god, look at the stars down there. They're so high quality. Everything just looks so nice. Oh dang, I never liked this section. Okay, it actually wasn't as hard as I remember it being. Boom! Sliding down here, I think. Ah, dang it. What the heck was that? You saw that, right? There was like a huge red thing on the screen, okay. It's probably some glitch with Dolphin. Shortcut. Is that the shortcut? Oh no, it's not. That's not the shortcut. That was the regular way. Ah, that's fine. It's fine. You know, we want to experience this entire game after all. Sorry if I'm not talking too much. It's just that, you know, I'll talk when I feel like there's something worth talking about. Oh yeah, that's right. The piranha plant. That's how you do it there. Up, on. Yeah. Ah. I need to move the sensor bar, but I'm not gonna... I'll do that next time, because I don't want to ruin the gameplay. I'm so used to hearing the Stargate sound from Galaxy 2 that just sounded kind of weird for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
What's up with this mic issue? Not mic, speaker. Whatever, it's not affecting the gameplay. Okay, so I think, yeah, on this one we go the other way. Go down, we go down the warp path. Ah! So yeah, this is the one that goes in a loop over and over again until you have enough star bits. We even need 100 for this one. those bowlers can be really annoying sometimes. For some reason, back in the day, I used to think that those things had jelly inside them. I'm pretty sure now they're just rubies. Jelly. Yeah, those things have to be like rubies. Or some kind of gem, of course. Yeah, I'm getting all these in a row. I think I got all the ones on this planet. Uh-oh. I need to fix the sensor bar, but I don't want to quit out the game. Okay, 100. Okay, then. How much do I have? Pretty sure I don't have enough. I don't know. Who cares? Because we're going around again! I want to have all of those paths in the sky. I don't know why, like I just want all of them to like show up. So we're gonna do it. Okay then, now they're all in the sky. They reused this planet in Galaxy 2, actually. And I believe it was the Yoshi star. I think it was the Galaxy. Yeah, it was the one where you first get Yoshi. They reused this planet. Kind of weird, but hey. Then again, they reused the fortress idea. Okay, you know Buoy Base, because of Buoy Base Galaxy in this game. And then, they were gonna originally have like a giant fortress planet. But they couldn't do that because they didn't have enough time to make it. So they kind of made something like it in Galaxy 2 in, what's it called, Space Shock Galaxy? No, it's not called that. I don't remember the name of it specifically, but it's the first one in World 5 in Galaxy 2. That one where that area that's kind of like Buoy Base, that was what kind of like their idea of the fortress. If you've seen Did You Know Gaming, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, where is... Now, I always try and do it this way. Saves time. I think that's a shortcut. I don't remember. It's been a while. I know, that wasn't a shortcut. That was literally just... It just took longer. That was a waste of time. Here, this is the shortcut. I don't even need this. Watch, I'm gonna do it right now. We didn't even need to do that part right there. I'm not even sure why they even have the blue star thing there. It's completely unnecessary, but hey.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to complete every galaxy before I move on to the next one. Now, of course, if the comet isn't there or something like that, that's one thing, or if it's some special circumstance. But I'm going to finish as many stars as you possibly can at that moment for every galaxy. So we're not going to move on to the next one until we finish Good Egg. The one thing I really like about this one over Galaxy 2 is the way that they do stars. There's more stars in this game. Well, there isn't. There's technically less stars, right? No. They're the same. They're the same. Because I forgot, in this game, because I mean, in Galaxy 2, there's the standard 120 stars, then there's the 120 green stars, then there's the 2 you get from Grandmaster Galaxy, to make 242 grand total.
Yes!
However, in this game, every galaxy, unless it's pretty much every galaxy has 3 stars by default. And sometimes they'll have one, like a secret star. They'll have like a secret star, or then they'll have the 2 comets. I don't know if all of them have a secret star. I don't remember. But do they all have a secret star? If they don't have a secret star, they have like a special requirement one, like the ones where you need Luigi and stuff like that. Or if I can make it back over. Nope. That'd be kind of cool if I could. No, we're not going yet. I want to see what's in here. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. Oh my god. The circle. Ah, stupid sensor bar. Why is this being so annoying? Ah, dang, I forgot to get it back out in time. Ah! Dang it, I couldn't get both of them. Whoop! There we go. Wait a second. Wait, I remember something. I am 100% certain there's a life mushroom on here. Not one-up mushroom, a life mushroom. They're 2 different things. A life mushroom gives you more health. Okay. Oh, wait, no. It's at the bottom of the... bottom of the boss platform. I forgot. That's right, as in Galaxy 2 and Boss Galaxy, where you refight all the Galaxy 1 bosses. I bet I can make it over there without even needing to do this entire thing. Probably gonna regret doing this, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Come on! Wait, what? I don't fall into the black hole? Wow, I thought I would fall into the black hole. By the way, if I'm like too loud, that's because of the mic. I haven't really tested this mic setting yet. I'm just gonna assume it sounds fine, so if it doesn't sound great, then that's my fault. I'll fix it in future parts of the series. Okay. Yeah, that's where it was. It was right there inside that box. It's not on the bottom of the thing. That's where the common middle is in Galaxy 2. Yeah, right there. It would have been like right there. Okay then, let's do this thing. Oh, where am I? We just jumped right into the lava. Oh! Ooh, that was a close one. Whoa, that lava looks so, like, whoa, the detail on that lava right there. Look at that. It's impressive.
Oh, yeah.
Okay then. Good Egg Galaxy is complete. For now, at least. I believe you need Luigi to get the secret star for this one. Right? Yes, we got all the ones for that for now. So, next up is Honey Hive Galaxy. Next time. Yeah, so, yeah, next time. I'm gonna really quickly check something and then I think I'm gonna call it. I think this is a good first episode right here. Definitely got a lot of stuff to work out, but I think it's getting there. Okay, wait, over here. Yeah, the green star is kind of faded out. Okay, yeah, so that's what's in there. Ah, who are we talking about? Let's keep going, right? Let's not end this now. Let's keep going.
Yes!
This is one of those galaxies that you just have nostalgia for as well. see if I can time this. Dang it. Okay, clearly I'm doing this wrong. Dang it! I'm too late for some reason with that part. Ooh, I thought I missed it. Dang it! Guess that's our first death on this Let's Play. Okay, we're getting that. Oh, I thought I got hit there. Dang it! I don't know why I keep missing. Probably because the camera angle, you can't see where the red is as easily. Whoa, that's a close one right there. Dang it. Oh, that's right. That's how you get rid of them. I just did it the hard way. Wait a second. Let's see. Can I jump down there? I'm probably gonna regret this, but let me see. I feel like I could make it, but I'm not gonna do it this second because that would be idiotic. Because I'm probably gonna miss and have to redo the entire thing again, so let's not do that. Let's just do the normal way for right now. Even though I do know quite a few shortcuts in this area. Who decided to put the honey on, like, the side of your planet? Like, that's just kind of random. Like, why would you put it here, of all places? Okay. Sometimes I screw up on this part. Okay, here we go. What is he? Can I go around? Okay. Someone explain to me why the B thing is right here. Why is the power up there of all places? It's just so weird. I need to stop questioning this as if it's real life. This is not real life. This is a game. I don't know why. I'm just that kind of person that's like, why would you do that? Like, I question everything in fiction for some reason. Every time I watch a TV show, I'm like, why are they doing that when they could just do this? Like, I'm thinking way too much. At least I know I'm thinking too much. much. I just can't help myself. Oh no! So I think I'm just going to keep this at 4K, because the only real performance drop seems to be when you first load the galaxy. There's a small drop and then it goes away. And for the rest of the game it's completely perfect, so... yeah, let's just keep it here. Wait a second. You see that checkerboarding? Why is the background like a checkerboard? I don't know if it was like that before, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. This part! This is the part you can technically get up to, sort of. Captain Toad. Before Captain Toad. Now if I go down here, there should be a power star, I think. A power star. A launch star, right? Yep. Called it. Ooh, I forgot about that M. And there's a free thing back there. Let me grab that. I do not remember if these guys actually do anything useful at first. Now this next part we can practically skip because it's incredibly easy, I think. What I mean is, like, getting to the tower isn't exactly that hard. You can actually pretty much make it to there without even having to do most of the level, I think. If I remember correctly. Yeah, it's right there. For some reason I thought it was on the right, but there's nothing on the right, so why would it be on the right? I don't know.
Yes!
Okay, this part. Okay. Okay, we're not getting up that way. Even though I'm pretty sure I was able to make it up there before. I know I've made it up here before, and I don't remember how I did it. Dang it, how did I make it up here before? I don't even remember. You know what, screw it, let's just go the normal way. Uh-oh. Couldn't see myself there. Okay, where the heck are we supposed to go? Even I'm not sure where we're supposed to go. Okay. Supposed to get over there. I don't remember what this is for. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, I was like, I felt like that had something to do with Oh, okay then. I completely forgot about this. I kind of think that platform is completely unnecessary. Watch, I'm gonna make it without even needing it. And I'll just bounce off the edge, and that's how I would make it. Whoa. Now, I've been thinking a lot about what Elgato card should I get, or if I should wait or something like that, because as I've discussed before, I really want to start recording console gameplay. I got a Switch now, I want to be able to record Breath of the Wild, Mario Kart Deluxe, Splatoon 2 when it comes out, but I can't do any of that if I don't have a capture card, of course. And even though Nintendo is going to have their own like built-in built-in video recording feature via the screenshot button, which is pretty neat, but that's probably going to be like 720p, 30 FPS like on PS4 and Xbox One's built-in little thingy. So I'm not exactly excited to use it. Besides, they'll probably have some kind of bitrate limit, because I mean, let's be real here. I don't think Nintendo's not the kind of company that's gonna care, that's gonna think its customers care that much about bitrate. Then again, to be completely fair, both Xbox One and PS4's built-in recording features don't have a bitrate changer, so yeah, it's supposed to just be some built-in thing that you can use if you don't care that much about the quality, but I do, so. I mean, if there is a built-in recording feature, I'll totally use it, and that'd be awesome if when it gets added, but it's just like, I want the highest quality I can get. And here's the problem. The problem is simply the fact that Elgato is more than likely going to be releasing a 4K capture card soon, so it's almost pointless in me buying a capture card now. Now, none of the consoles I have right now can output 4K in any way. However, I'm going to be getting a PS4 Pro later in the year, and I'm going to be able to want to record gameplay off of that at 4K. Now, just because the games don't render at native 4K doesn't mean there isn't a benefit to recording at 4K. Let's say that we're playing... okay, let me think of a good example. What's a game runs at 1440p on PS4? Uncharted 4. Let's say we're playing Uncharted 4 on the PS4 Pro. That game runs at 1440p native on PS4 Pro. So if I had a 4K capture card, I could capture that 1440p gameplay and upscale it to 4K, which means it would look really nice on YouTube. However, if I had a standard 1080p capture card, the gameplay would just be 1080p, and then I would have to upscale that to 4K. And obviously 1080p does not look as good as 1440p, so you see the issue here? Plus, I mean, the Elgatos use HDMI 1.4, and 4K requires 2.0, so I have to buy some kind of splitter to make sure everything works properly, and it's just... I don't want to go through all that hassle. I'd rather just have one capture device that works with everything I own, and that will just work. So, here's my idea. Get a regular old-school Elgato for like 50 bucks on eBay. Use that for recording until a 4K card comes out, and then I'd buy the 4K card. But since the 4K card is probably going to be an internal PCI-based capture card like the HD60 Pro, because it'll probably be called the 4K 60 Pro, or something like that, that can be in the main computer for when I'm just recording gameplay at home, and then if I'm like at school or I'm at my friend's house or some other place where I want to record gameplay, I have a device that can give me good quality gameplay, not the best, but good quality gameplay, at a resolution that is more than what I will need for that, and more importantly, it'll work on like any computer, because that's the cool thing about the original Elgato HD. Since it's the first one, its system requirements are way lower than the newer models. Oh dang it, I got hit there. I wasn't kind of paying attention, I was just kind of talking, but yeah, so the original Elgato HD capture card only needs a Core 2 Duo to function. A Core 2 freaking Duo. That is the bare minimum you will find out there these days for computing purposes. Thankfully at my school they recently upgraded to Core i5 Skylake systems with a 6500? Yeah, 6500. They all have Core i5 6500s in them. They're stock, of course. No, they're not overclocked. I mean, they're for school, so of course they're not going to be overclocked. Then again, yeah. Skylake can still do the basic overclock method if you have a motherboard that supports it and you put in the right BIOS. You can still do that, by the way, in case anyone with a Skylake CPU that has one of those motherboards wants to know. So if you want to overclock your Core i3 6130, is that the one it is? 6130? I don't think that's it. That's not it. 6120, 6130, it's one of those two. It's been a while since I've really kept up on this whole 6300, that's it. It's the Core i3 6300. That was the card. The card. Oh my god. Hey, the Core i3 is a great capture card. Oh my god. A great CPU. So yeah. So yeah, if you have a Skylake Core i3 CPU and you want to overclock it and you have one of those supported motherboards, you can still do it. You just have to install the older BIOS. There's plenty of tutorial videos out there to do that if you're interested. I'm not going to go through it here because that's not what we're talking about. This is not a, well, I've been doing a lot more PC-focused content with all the gameplay uploads, but I'm still mainly a Nintendo channel at heart. I'm done with Yokai Watch though. I should probably just say this now. I was going to make some official announcement video, but I was worried that everyone would unsubscribe from me, because I know that's what most people are subscribed here for, so I'm just going to say it right now. I am basically done with Yokai Watch, period. It's nothing against the series, it's just that it's reached that point where I can't enjoy it anymore. I just can't enjoy it anymore, sadly. Any version. It doesn't matter. English, Japanese, French, it doesn't matter. I just can't enjoy it anymore. So, I'm done with it. No more videos, I'm not going to be really talking about it that much unless something really cool happens, like a game for the Switch happens. I'm basically done with Yokai Watch. I'm just going to be upfront and real with you. I'm not going to try and drag you on. I'm just going to say it like it is. I'm basically done with Yokai Watch. So, if you came to my channel for Yokai Watch content, and that's all you came for, then you might as well unsubscribe, because I'm basically done with it. You know, and once again, nothing against the franchise, it's just that I just personally can't enjoy it anymore. Anyways, back to the Elgato thing. So yeah, the original Elgato Game Capture HD, oh dang it, can record at either 720p 60 frames a second or 1080p 30 frames a second. Now for a lot of games, 30 frames per second is acceptable in my opinion, for recording purposes at least. For playing them, it depends on the game. Some games are better with 30 FPS than others. Most PC gamers will say, oh, 30 FPS, that's garbage, you have to have at least 60. I don't think 30 FPS is nearly as bad as everyone makes it out to be. It depends on the game. Now, the game I'm playing right now, you know, Galaxy, this is 60 FPS, and it should be 60 FPS. This is the kind of game you want to play at 60 frames per second. A platformer where you need to have, you know, that correct button timing to time those jumps perfectly and spins. But if you're playing GTA 5, that's a game you don't need 60 frames per second. It'd be nice to have, but you don't need it. It's perfectly playable and perfectly smooth enough with the current frame rate. With 30 frames per second, I should say. So here's my idea. If I do Mario Kart videos, those will be 1080p 30. If it's a Smash Bros video, it'll be 720p 60. Same for Splatoon 2, especially for Splatoon 2, because Splatoon 2, as far as we know, only renders at 720p on Switch, at least for now. At least in the test fire it was 720p. I think it could totally hit 1080p or at least 900p, but it's also running off of the original game's engine with just some slight upgrades, so they probably didn't want to put in all the effort to upgrade the resolution in the first place. And besides, frame rates are more important than shooters like Splatoon. So basically, long story short, I'm gonna just probably get an original Game Capture HD for simple recording and just use that until the 4K card comes out, then I'll get that. Whoa, I think that sounded like a drone. Okay, that probably sounds terrible, but like low sound. Wait, what? That didn't count? You saw that, I hit it. I should also probably point out that with my Elgato captures, I'm going to be upscaling those to 4K, by the way. Just like I will with my PC videos. Because even if the game doesn't run at native 4K on YouTube... Like, okay, let me tell you something about YouTube right now. YouTube's quality presets are not the real quality. They're a highly compressed form of the original quality, so they don't look nearly as good as the actual native capture file. So 1080p on YouTube looks far worse than actual 1080p. That's why, for maximum bitrate purposes, you want to upscale them to 4K. So even if the game itself isn't 4K, you'll get that benefit of running on the 4K video option in YouTube, which allows very high quality bitrate. Well, I should say allows a much higher bitrate, so that means much higher quality video on your guys' end. So regardless of the game I'm playing, I'm going to be upscaling all those to 4K. for your guys' viewing pleasure, so. And my viewing pleasure especially, because I care about having, you know, the highest quality I can get. That's why I built a gaming PC. If I didn't care about quality, I would have just stuck with the Xbox One, but nope. I needed more than 900p. I needed more than 900p at 30 frames per second. Not all games run at 900p, and not all of them run at 30 FPS, of course, but you get the general idea. Like, I need more. I need more. And PC delivered, man. It took me over a year to build it, but it was totally worth it. Core i5 50 6600K, overclocked to 4.5 gigahertz. A GTX 1070 overclocked. 16 gigabytes of Corsair Ballistic. Is it Corsair? I think it's Corsair Ballistic Sports. No, Crucial. It's Crucial RAM. Yeah, Crucial Ballistic Sports RAM. Right? Which one is it? I get them confused. I think it's Crucial, but for some reason I think it's Corsair.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's Crucial. The RAM is Crucial. Yeah, 16 gigabytes of Crucial DDR4 memory, overclocked to 2800 megahertz. Yep, my computer is pretty freaking great. It's not the best, definitely not the best, but it's very much, definitely a high-end PC build that can run anything I want, however I want. I got a 1440p monitor, so super sharp. Every game hits 60 frames per second all the time. It's just, it's a great experience. I mean, I love consoles. I mean, I have an Xbox One, I have a Wii U, I have a Switch, and I'm going to be getting a PS4 Pro, but PC is better. That's the simple truth. In terms of at least the way the games run. Like, we can debate whether or not PC or console is better exclusives or something like that, but in terms of, you know, the technical specs, there is no contest. PC is much better than consoles. That's why I built it. And so I could play even older games like this at 4K. Oh god, this part. This actually isn't that hard. I think it's the second one that's harder. Are you seeing how there's like two Marios? I'm hoping that's a reflection on the water and that's normal, because I do not know if that's normal or not, because it's been so long. I think it's fine. Let's just... Whoops. Yeah, isn't that kind of weird? You can actually pause the game. If you go to the quote-unquote Wii menu, the game just like freezes and it goes to a black screen. So yeah, don't do that. What the heck? Why can't I move? Oh god, what happened? Oh, I have to hold down the button. I'm an idiot. It's been so long, okay? It's been so long, I forgot, okay? Let's see if we can do this on the first try. This one isn't that hard. It's the second one that gets really annoying. I think the second one is in the garden, if I remember correctly. It's in the garden room. Here we go. Whoa. Oh my god. No, no! Don't want to fall off yet. Let's jump off the edge! Oh, dang it. wonder how big this file is going to be. Because, I mean, yeah, I'm recording this at 4K, 60 frames per second. The file size is going to be huge. Then again, I was able to get like 20 minutes of recording Battlefield 1, and that was like 15 gigabytes. Then again, now it's at 1440p. This is 4K. Okay, so now... Did I get all of them? Oh wait, we're missing one galaxy. I think I have just enough. Oh, okay, I thought it was 600. I think this is the Cookie Planet, if I remember correctly. Yep, sweet, sweet galaxy. AKA the Cookie Planet. Well, I guess it doesn't just have cookies, but that's why I've always called it.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, let's try that again. What the heck? Why is that one like a home button? Home button. Yeah, the home button's on the Wii. I was like, oh, that wasn't a thing until like the Wii U or the Switch. No, it was on the Wii. I can't figure out what's going on with the speaker on my Wii remote. I'm pretty sure it's an issue with Dolphin, so I need to figure out what that is so I can actually hear everything correctly instead of just a jumbled bunch of static. Oh, not time for another cutscene.
Oh, yeah.
Right? It was cutscene, right? Why did it take me here? Oh, wait, duh. Because we came from a Luma galaxy and not a regular galaxy. That's why we're here. Can we get that free one up? Okay, that's the same as before. Do-do-do-do. Okay then. Time for the last galaxy for now. Mega Leg. Fly right in his eye. Alright, these guys can't die unless you step on them. What the? I just went right through that. Anyone ever noticed how the song from Mega Leg kind of sounds like it would be in Splatoon? You probably can't hear it that well right now, but if you just like go on YouTube and search up the song and actually listen to it, the beginning part at least sounds like it would be from Splatoon. Then again, if I remember correctly, I think Splatoon was actually made by the team that made Galaxy. No. Galaxy was made by the Tokyo team, not the Kyoto team.
Whee! Ah!
This is probably gonna take a little while trying to get all these. Gotta get all the star bits we can now. Ah, you know what? Whatever. Let's just do this. It sounds like it'd be from Mother 3 right here, this part.
Look.
Kind of weird how like the new text is like completely sharp. The rest of the text is still 480p upscaled. Just kind of a small little detail. Okay then, and with that I think that that's enough for today. So thanks for watching my first part of my Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy here on Dolphin at 4K 60 frames per second. I hope you've enjoyed so far. Sorry if I have been like I kind of rambled on a bit, but you know, I'm gonna try and make this better as the series progresses. See, I just stuttered right there. So anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, this is Logan589XP signing out. Thanks for watching, and I hope I'll see you guys in the next video.